Okay, everyone, 8-8 portal, and some pain has come up. And we're going to transmute it. But we're going to allow ourselves to feel it also. So if I end up having to cry, I probably will just pause this video. Because I don't even know why I'm making a video. I just felt called. Lionsgate. Very powerful right now. It's supposed to be more of a talking video. Karmic twin and true twin both bring up feelings of not being good enough. Our twins trigger what's in us. So, did you have some feelings of not being good enough? Let's clear them. Twins can really, really trigger these feelings. Abandonment wounds. I am here for all of the abandonment wounds, okay? I am here for that. Coming to the surface and clearing, okay? We are making massive shifts in energy right now. Clear, clear, clear. Amethyst is very healing. It's kind of like lavender oil. Just taking the time to just breathe in, breathe out, connect with the breath. I wanted to speak to the collective for a moment, and I wanted to show you the candles that I have lit for today's 8-8 ceremony, of course. You know, I am really satisfied with the 5D union of last night. Like, that was so fucking off the charts. I do consider that my reward that they have been talking about, you know, maintaining patience and everything, which I'm not really the best at maintaining patience, but I am. I really am. But like internally, I feel I'm just silly, you know? I just am. Anyways, I'm very knowledgeable also, though, at the same time. So today we're channeling a divine message to the collective divine feminines, the collective divine masculines, and the union, because there's three elements, okay? The divine masculine, the divine feminine, and then the two of them together making one. All right, so here we have, I'm going to try to get a little closer. Well, we have here, let me pause this. I do need a cameraman. Anyways, we have the divine masculine and the divine feminine together, of course, always, because they're balancing each other out right now. But they're kind of facing opposite ways, doing the opposite thing. So I thought, since that is the natural pattern for right now, both could benefit from self-love. So I put that right there in between, because I just want everyone to know that the self-love right here, especially going to the feminine and of course the masculine, is the most important thing you can do for calling in your twin. And I wish I had a better camera setup. However, you're getting what you're getting. And that is some divine intuition and blessings. And this is a soul transformation candle. So I'm just letting all these kind of flow. And there's even some pink roses that are in there representing the element of love, of course, but not just any love. Pink is the self-love, pure love. There's all kinds of beauty going on with new beginnings and just really important details of not rushing things, like divine feminines. That's, we are all in all the time, all in all the time, okay? And divine masculine, they do other things with their brains. You know, they are not living from their heart space. So it's really hard for masculine energies to allow some of that love and softness to come in. You know, it's overwhelming to them, that new energy, and that's okay. We sit here and we offer them unconditional love. Divine feminines, this is what we do, okay? We always have. And if you had a karmic, you get to do it double. And second is even better, and you are more knowledgeable, I think. So really, really tuning into what came from the past. If you have a karmic, if you have the abandonment wounds from other lifetimes, it's a time to just shed all of that, because union is imminent and you just want to be your best self, you know. Take the showers, take the baths, anoint with the oils, you know, and just get there, go to 5D, and just be thankful and very surrendering. I'm not the best at that. It is it's a really hard thing to do, but it works like a fucking charm. Okay, but like every time I do it, which is only, I maybe truly have done that like maybe about 6 times. And it has to be truly doing it. You can't just say the words. You have to have the feeling. That's what the twin flame passion and the sex magic and the portal energies. This is just orgasmic life force energy. Okay? Like, get on it. Get the fuck on it, right? And I'm just focusing on gratitude, patience, in this moment, you know, because I'm sitting here making a video. But believe me, I've been in my bed for 4 days just fucking blissed the fuck out, okay? Like, not even a joke. Like, fucking the divine messages that can come through when we allow ourselves to open this portal, that is what the twin flame journey is about. So, you know, you got to think, if you were in 5D before you ever got triggered into your awakening, those moments wouldn't be possible. And things in your life that may have happened. Like when my karmic twin up and left me, abandoned me with a baby, um, you know, everything. And now he's been an active dad who has a good set of grandparents over there. And so they've been hanging out with the baby, 4-year-old now, actually. Gone are the days that I was attached to breastfeeding my child. And it's a whirlwind. That's why you just hold on. And when you have the baby, you just hold on. But now, everybody gets older. He's been really enjoying time over there, and I've really been enjoying time to flourish as a feminine and divine twin flame, and just really learning about everything that I'm here to do on the mission to help everyone, and star seeds unite and align and all of that. Like, I'm here for that shit. I started making twin flame videos a long time ago when I met my karmic. And there's just so much to be talked about. I feel like I really just need to get my business going with the whole twin flame coaching thing. I have put up a business page on Facebook, Twin Flame Taurus. So check that out if this is your bag, baby. I'm going to pull a card for the collective. I just don't know what collective, like I want to say feminine and masculine, divine collective, because there is no separation, there is no separation. There is no time and space, like I'm about to just get down in the 5D when I'm done making this video. And this, you know what? This is blue calcite, I believe, but it's looking so much like celestite to me. Funny story about my celestite. Of course, I read so deep into stuff too. Anyways, here, check this. I have celestite. This was one hole. Do you like my twin flame tattoos? This was one hole. Oh, look at this cute animal. And you know what? I do not recall. Oh, I believe this happened underneath the last full moon. Because I was like, wow, that is some good fucking energy. I'm like, I've got to get these crystals out here to soak that shit up. Anyways, I thought this was definitely a beautiful twin flame sign. When I did, I've been really grounding underneath a tree. In my front yard, I prefer, it just goes down really deep. And so I can kind of line up my spine and line up out of there. And I actually put just like, a little offering. I had my amethyst face down so that the purple points were actually into the earth, into the dirt. I had set this on top of it. Just, you know what? Oh yeah, I don't know where my other amethyst is, but if you see, here's a smaller kind. So here's the amethyst, and then I had, this was a bigger rock. I had just this sitting on top of it. Okay, and then I have the theme from a masculine that I fucking love. Okay, and I had that pointed down into the earth. And next thing you know, by the time I remember that I did that, some like maybe 2 days later, I don't know, maybe it was the next morning, who knows, I discovered, I said, oh, look at that. That is so pretty. And I go over, and lo and behold, the celestite had split into two. And I said, you know what? That is a twin flame love sign. Yay! So we are going to pull one card for the collective.
Can I do it?
I will let you pull a card, but first I'm going to pull a card for the collective, and then as soon as I do that, I'll let you go, and you can line them up over there if you want, okay? All right, so we are going to pull into the Lionsgate. Let's tap into this Lionsgate energy. Wow, that is some seriously tingly energy. Okay, Lionsgate energy. We need a divine message for the collective. The Twin Flame Collective. What is the card for the Twin Flame Collective here on 8/8? As we clear, as we heal, as we come together in union, 5D and 3D. What does Spirit have to say? The twin flames. You can see what a journey it's been for us twins too. So it's like finally you feel like you're going steady, and then something's gonna go. These cards have been like that lately. Spirit cats. Okay. Trust. See, Spirit be like that sometimes, you know? They won't let you down. You just have to channel into it. I had given up one time when I was pulling a card. And I don't always pull a card on my twin, you know, like I pull cards for myself or situations, and I don't pull cards every day. So I really was just doing it. And I was like, okay, no messages for today. He must be blocked. And then as I was thinking that, the one card spilled out, and it was the Patience card, which was, in fact, the same card that I got when I tapped into him. And it had been like 2 months prior. So Spirit will always give you the message, and I'm going to read our message for the 8/8 portal today. Trust. Meet Safi. Trust begins as an agreement she makes with the flame in her heart. She agrees to let it guide her even when it beckons her deep into the night forest of the unknown. When she trusts, the darkness is illuminated and the forests... Okay, right now my twin is giving me these visuals. Like, okay, now I see what I'm doing to you. Like when he's at work and I'm calling him in, I'm being called into the 5th dimension as I'm like reading for you. Like, so this is some amazing energy. Oh my God, what I just saw. Yes, to all of it. Definitely order those. Okay. She may not know exactly where the path leads, but she trusts the enchantment of a journey born of intuition. What you truly seek awaits you. Trust yourself. Step into the forest and begin your wild quest towards the longings of your soul. Ooh, that's deep. Deeper than a pot of jambalaya. Yeah, that was an amazing message from Spirit. So I keep some red rose petals in my Spirit Cat deck because red rose is a rose of love, but different than the pink love. Red is like all the way turned up. Pink is like a brand new love, you know. And it's really nice to implement both, I think. So as a matter of fact, I am going to put some pink rose petals here in this one so that we can have both aspects, the beautiful self-love, new love, nurturing love, and then that fire-hot love. So, okay, thank you for watching this video on the 8-8 Divine Portal.
Bye.
Blessings.
Bye, 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 bye.